Morning guys! So we just quickly stopped into Heaven Cafe, which is at Fern in Fremantle, just to grab a juice and to say hello to one of the local cats. This is Ninja. She is so beautiful. So this juice was a mix of wheatgrass, orange juice, and I think lemon and ginger.
Hey guys, so we have come along to a greyhound rally today for two reasons. One, because greyhound racing really needs to stop, it's just ridiculous. And so everyone's going to be talking about why and what's going on and how we can stop it. And the second reason is because we freaking love greyhounds, as you would have seen from looking after Scotty for about, a month or two. So yes, there's going to be plenty of greyhounds for us to play with and hang out and meet, which would be awesome. So let's check it out.
Public will hear. I think they will pay attention to it, and I believe that we can change things in Western Australia.
Greyhound racing is a cruel and horrific industry.
Up to 17,000 healthy greyhounds are killed every year, most of which die before their 5th birthday.
Over 40 greyhounds were killed on the racetrack in January alone this year.
So please be a voice for these gentle creatures.
Links are in the description, so please check them out. Every voice counts.
The only reason we exist is to represent animals in Australia's parliamentary system. We oppose the exploitation of any animals for any reason, but particularly when it is done for sport and entertainment and profit.
So we were just heading over to Courtney's mum's place and we saw this fig tree. We could not resist stopping to get some fresh fig goodness. Oh, except for some, there's a few mush ones. Hello.
That is an epic fig tree. Yeah, there's quite a few ones that have just fallen on the ground. That one's a tiny bit not ripe. Or a tiny bit unripe. I just started to grab that fig and he moved that branch, and so I was like chasing it. Oh, jackpot. Yeah.
The forager's rule is to always leave some for others.
So that's what we got. But yeah, there's lots that aren't ripe yet, so we can come back in a couple of days. So this is the other one I spotted the other day and got some figs from, but I just noticed that the tree has a bit of a disease on it. I'm not actually sure what it's called. I know my dad's told me before, but I can't remember. If you know the disease, put it in the link so other people can learn about it, and myself. And look, this is a pomegranate tree here. You can see just a dried one up there. And an olive tree.
This guy.
So we just picked, 18 figs off those 2 trees. They're just in an industrial area. And yeah, it's so amazing because I don't think that people really water those trees, but they're close enough to the lawns of those businesses around there that I think the water runoff is what's feeding them. So I feel like that would be a really good idea for us to get some fruit trees and plant them around there, do a bit of guerrilla gardening sort of style, because there's just so much land that's not being used that can be used for food. and it can feed people. So yeah, that's a project that another one of our projects we would love to do. But yeah, if you know any places around you that are just like industrial areas or offices where there's little garden beds that still get water, yeah, even if you ask the people that own the building or whatnot, if you can plant them there, it's not hard for them to maintain. They actually don't even need to do anything, especially with the fig trees and the olive trees. But yeah, so I think that would be another little project that we might try at one point. Anyway, we just got to my mum's house. We're just grabbing my stepdad's camera because I borrow that often for photography stuff, just because our camera doesn't really do very good photography stuff. It's good for videos, but yeah, not for actual still photos. So we're getting that, and I'm borrowing my mum's KitchenAid because I'm going to try to make some vegan bagels. So we'll see how that goes.
So we just got home and we heard a little rustling noise. I don't know if you can see. There is a big chunky bobtail lizard behind there. We'll try and coax him out. Apparently they like a little bit of banana. So I'll see if we can't feed him some banana down here. So we are just cooking up some veggies, roasting a whole bunch of beetroot, carrot, sweet potato, pumpkin, and it's got some herbs and stuff on it because we're going over to Courtney's dad's for some dinner later, so they're going to take like a big roast veggie salad. So Tom, what have we got?
Well, this is called swooning imam. It's eggplant, tomatoes, onion and parsley with some lemon juice and just baked like that.
And we got some rice.
It's a pilau, no dairy. It's just some olive oil and carrot and pepper, black pepper and some rice and just cooked like that.
Nice. And we got some roast veggies and kale and some pesto.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. Don't forget to like this video, share it around, and subscribe to the channel, and also hit the little notification bell so you can keep up to date with what we got going on.
Also, we've just recently published some Easter recipes on our website, rawpublic.com.au, so go check them out if you want. And yeah, you can also find us on all the other social media platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. So maybe we'll see you there.
See you guys.
Bye.